We're going to start our interview here at Cincinnati State with Jeffrey Wright as a program chair professor, standing next to obviously a jet engine. We've seen these babies from the outside a lot, but we have a chance now to actually look at the guts of one. It's very, very interesting. So I wanted to ask you, sir, what programs are taught here at Cincinnati State Harrison Campus?
We have a variety of choices for students. Primarily, we have an associate's degree in applied science and aviation maintenance technology. Along with that, we have an airframe certificate. So if you just wanted to learn the airframe side of it, you could do that. We also have a power plant certificate where if you just wanted to learn about engines, you could do that. We have a certificate in avionics, which is the advanced study of electronics, navigation, and communication systems for an aircraft. We also have a small certificate in drones. So we will teach you how to build a drone, how to fly that drone, and to get your drone pilot license.
That's about everything there. So, yeah. What type of student is a good candidate for this kind of a program?
We look for students that are interested in engineering, science, technology, students that are good at math and science, students that have like an analytical mind. They look at things and they want to maybe see how something works. So maybe they take that apart, put it back together again. Hopefully it still works. But we look for students that have those kinds of capabilities, those interests, that are inquisitive. They see things and it's interesting to them on how they operate and function.
Okay. So do you have a special relationship with Harrison High School since it's your local school district and really right next door?
Right, one of our neighbors. We have been in this facility since we moved in January 3rd of 1998. So we have been here now for 25 years. Most of our early years here were like postgraduates. They graduated from Harrison High School. They saw this facility here. They came in, saw what we did, and we kind of worked under that kind of a model. Today, though, we work with the Oaks programs, the Great Oaks programs. Mm-hmm. So now we have juniors and seniors that come to us while they're still in high school, so they can get their general studies done, they can get their airframe studies done, leave here, graduating from high school with their airframe certificate. Mm-hmm. So really advanced education.
Right. So what would surprise people to know about the Cincinnati State Harrison campus here?
For one, we own the entire airport. So all 44 acres belongs to Cincinnati State. So all of your classes are taught here in Harrison. You don't need to go to the main campus for anything. Our math teachers come out and teach the students math. Our physics teacher is actually a teacher at Harrison High School. So we bring her over after high school and she teaches our students physics in the afternoon and the evenings. We teach our students a variety of skill sets. So while they're in the program here, we teach them blueprints, how to read drawings. We teach them hydraulics, pneumatics, sheet metal, composites. We teach them how to weld. We teach them how to paint. Piston engines, turbine engines. So we teach them a variety of skill sets that they can really utilize almost anywhere.
Great. Well, thank you for taking the time to
absolutely
share with us.
Thank
and
you
next we'll look up Associate Dean Kim McMillan and learn more about the engineering and information technology degrees. Currently, I am with Kim McMillan. So Kim, thank you for joining us, and would you please give us an idea of your title and what you do here at Cincinnati State?
Yes, I am the Associate Dean of the Engineering and Information Technologies Division, and Aviation is a part of that division.
Awesome. Hey, so, what are the employment outcomes that a student can expect from earning an aviation maintenance degree from Cincinnati State Harrison?
The employment outlook is very bright for these students. They can enter the marketplace making $75,000 a year plus. The employers are so excited to get employees that they're actually offering incentives for the students to join them. They give them signing bonuses, and also they give them free tools.
Awesome. Are there other incentives for students in our area?
Yeah, so for students, we have an abundance of scholarships. The scholarships are supported by the professional organizations in aviation maintenance, as well as our school does our foundation does a lot of scholarships for our students.
And do you have relationships with Harrison area businesses as cooperative education employers, and how can local businesses get involved?
Yes, we have for our aviation maintenance co-op students, we have them working with Whitewater Aviation as well as Aero Propulsion. Mm-hmm. They hire our co-ops. We also have students that work at Abcon Industries and fresh sausage specialists, and Cincinnati Incorporated.
Great. Well, thank you for taking some time to be with us. Let's sneak on over to the hangar and see if we can find over there now. So we are now in the hangar of Cincinnati State Harrison with Provost Robin Hoops. Robin, thank you for joining us. My first question personally is if you could tell us what is a provost and what do they do?
A provost is the chief academic officer for the whole college, and that means that every academic program we have, they all sort of roll up under me to make sure that they're high quality, that the students are getting what they need, connecting to businesses and having the skills and knowledge they need.
Awesome, great. So what role is Cincinnati State playing to develop the workforce needed to fill the need for aviation mechanics and aviation-related technicians in our region?
Yeah, well, the school here, the Aviation Maintenance School that's right here in Harrison, has been here for a while and it's been meeting a growing need. So we have been growing as the need has been growing. That need is on both sides of the river. So it's over at CVG and all those carriers, the passenger and the cargo. Mm-hmm. And then on this side of the river, there are employers like GE Aviation, Duke Energy, Kroger's, who also need that same skill set. And so the need on both sides of the river has been growing. CVG is really growing right now. We all know that Amazon is locating there. And so right now, CVG is, I think, the 8th in the country in terms of cargo, but it will soon be the 3rd in the country in terms of cargo. And that means they need a lot of aviation technicians. So we are continuing to grow to meet that need over at CVG, as well as to meet the need right here on the Ohio side as well. We're the only aviation maintenance school in the region, so we take that responsibility very seriously to meet that growing need.
Great. So what does the future hold for these programs in the Cincinnati State Harrison Campus and Harrison West Airport?
Well, this is our main campus when it comes to aviation maintenance. We of course have other campuses in the main campus. We have begun a footprint over at CVG, but right here in Harrison, this is our main hub for aviation maintenance. It's where all of the lab and the courses and all of that stuff. And so that will continue. We are looking to invest more in this facility. So we'll be looking to invest more to expand and upgrade this facility. But we're also looking to expand our footprint over at CVG that will work in tandem with this facility right here.
Great. Well, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
And thank you for another edition of Highlight Harrison. See you again soon.